أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well and everyone can hear me as well. Yes, everyone? Everyone can hear me?
Yes. Walaikum salam. Yes, we can.
Right, so what we're going to do today is that you're probably tired of the book as well, and I'm tired of this book as well. I want to start the next book. So what I'm going to do is this, is that we've done quite a few more, I think we've done pretty much, I think about 8-9 sessions on revision, and we still are stuck within the first few lessons. Now, what I'm going to do, because it's coming up to the end of the year, now I'm going to go from lesson number 10 and work my way backwards in the revision sessions, so that make it easier for you. Now, Sister Sadiqa Asaria, can you come on the mic quickly and go for the vocabulary? And inshallah, this will, because the last lesson from lesson number 6 to lesson number 10, they're very short, and it'll be easy for us to do the revision. Bismillah. Let's go for the vocabulary. Bismillah.
Okay. Daima, always. Ahyanan, sometimes. Maratan ukra, once again. Ardun, width. Masafatun, distance. Kilometron, kilometer.
Yep.
Centimeter, centimeter,
Yep.
metron, meter. Amali,
Amila.
Amila ya'malu,
Correct.
to work. Sorry, the IA is, what does that mean?
So IA means that the past tense. I means that the past tense has a kasra, and in the present tense it has a fatha. This is how they made the abbreviation itself. So amila, the past tense, has a kasra in the middle radical, and in the present tense, the middle radical, the meme, has a fatha.
Okay, so we amala for present tense, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So I have to write that down. Okay. Okay. Raka'a yarka'u is to bow in prayer.
Yep.
Maktabun, office. Amilun, laborer. Tulun, length. Sajada yasjudu, to perform sajda. Fa'ala yaf'alu, to do. Rakiba yarkabu, to ride. Baina, between. Bainahuma, between them.
Excellent.
The two.
Brilliant. Now, what we're going to do is this. I'm going to go through this lesson quickly because this lesson is really easy. Now, I'm going to ask someone else to come on the mic. It's going to be Sister Sadia. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, Sister Sadia. How are you?
Walaikum salam. I'm fine there. Sorry, I missed few lessons.
No problem. So, how is your knee?
Knee is fine. I'm getting better day by day.
Alhamdulillah, brilliant. Now, Sister Sadia, now the numbers here now on this lesson itself, you will see that we're counting from 21 to 30. Now, one thing you need to learn, and everyone, it's easy. Now, from 20 to all the way up to 100, the 20, Ishruna, remains all the same, all the way across. Ishruna. And sometimes, normally Ishruna is, for example, when you're counting, we'll say Wahidun wa Ishruna, but normally Arba'in, it's not Arba'un, we pronounce it Arba'in and Ishreen. So the original word should end with Wawnun, Ishrun, Arba'un, Khamsun, Thalathun, and Sittun. Now, 1 and 2, the numbers 1 and 2, you may remember when we did 11 and 12 in this book, we learned that 1 and 2 come as Sifa Mawsuf. When I mean Sifa Mawsuf, it means that they will correspond to the thing which they are describing Ma'dud. So the Ma'dud is masculine.
Mhm.
So wahidun comes
As a masculine. Yep.
exactly. Ithnani is masculine. Taliban is masculine. So come
Masculine.
become exactly the same.
Yeah.
From 3, from 20.
Salasatun. Yeah. And
Exactly.
Taliban. Yeah.
Exactly. From thalathatun to 29, the unit itself will come singular or come feminine itself. So Bismillah, can you do that? Is this clear for you?
Yes, yes.
Bismillah, go through the numbers.
So 21
Yep.
is Wahidun wa Ishuruna Taliban. 22 is Isnana or Isnani.
Ithnani.
Isnani wa Ishruna Taliban. 23 Salasatun wa Ishruna Taliban. 24 is Arbaatun wa Ishruna Taliban. 25 Hamsatun wa Ishruna Taliban. 26 it's written wrong, the 36, but it is 26.
Yes, that's right.
Sitatun wa Ishruna Taliban. 27 Sabatun wa Ishruna Taliban. 28 Samaniyatun wa Ishruna Taliban. 29 Tisatun wa Ishruna Taliban. 30th Salasuna Taliban.
Excellent.
Salasuna. Right. This is just like a Ishruna. Salasuna.
Exactly. So you'll see that thalathuna, whether the, now remember this point, regardless of whether the ma'dud is masculine or feminine, the word ishruna remains the same.
Yeah.
It remains the same. It does not change for feminine and masculine. Okay. Now, I just want to assess yourself because I want everyone to know the numbers up to 100. Do you know what, why? 40, you know, what is 40? It's
40 should be Arbaun.
Exactly, arbaun. What is 50?
Hamsaun.
Khamsun.
Hamsun. Okay.
What is 60?
Sittun.
Excellent. What's 70?
Sabaun.
Sab'un, exactly. So there's no ta'i marbuta at the end of the words, numbers. Sab'un, khamsun, arba'un, and what is 80?
80 should be Samaniun.
No, there's without the ya.
Samanun.
Samanun.
So no ja as well because ja is connecting here with the ta.
Yes.
Samanun.
Yeah, thamanun.
Okay. Samanun.
And number
And
9.
Tisun.
Exactly. And 100?
100 will be 100 is very easy, which again and again it was saying there. Don't remember.
Mi'atun.
Mi'atun. Okay.
So what I'll do,
We have heard that before. Yeah.
So it comes in the Quran.
Yeah.
Now I'll send you the numbers, the actual 10 units in the group today, inshallah, after class, so that you can familiarize yourself with the 10 units itself. Any questions so far on this? Anyone?
So is that 20, like if it is 31 there, then it will remain the same like Wahidun.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. So
the format from 21 all the way up to 99 is exactly the same.
Exactly same. All right. Okay.
So,
thank you very much. Thank you.
1 and 2, they comes as sifa mawsuf. They'll be the same gender as the ma'dud. Then from 23 to 29, the unit itself will be singular, will be feminine itself. So thalathatun, because Taliban is masculine, the 3 is feminine. Arba'atun is feminine, Taliban is female, male. Yeah, that's the way it comes. Right. Any questions from anyone? Okay, and that's good. Now so this lesson itself, it's just explaining this. Let me just get this onto the screen because it's no point taking extra time when I could just teach the whole thing in a few minutes. The only thing that's 6-5 paragraphs is trying to teach is this, and I will just teach this in about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Now, remember this point, everyone, please. This is really important. And when you go to the dictionaries will tell you the past tense. So whenever you have a verb, the dictionaries will tell you the past tense and the present tense. So in the Arabic language, I'm going to ask this question to Well, I might as well ask you, Sister Sadia. Sister Sadia, for any verb,
Yeah.
now, for any verb which is a 3-letter verb, how many different patterns are there in total?
There are 14 forms of verb.
No, that's 14 forms. That's right.
Yeah.
Meaning that when I mean the scales, I mean the patterns. Like the fatha, the middle letter has a fatha, the present tense has a kasra.
So there should be 3, and it was 6, I think so.
Exactly.
Once you have explained, yeah.
Exactly. That's right. So you there is a denomination of for any verb whose past tense has fatha, like kataba,
Yeah.
daraba, and fataha. So any verb whose past tense have all fathas, its present tense has 3 alternatives for harakat. First one was kataba.
Yaktubu.
Exactly, number 1. Number 2,
Yeah.
daraba.
Yadribu means kasra comes there.
And number 3, fataha.
Yaftahu. So it is again. Yaftahu.
So remember that whenever there is a fatha in the past tense, the present tense has 3 different options available, either a dhamma, kasra, or a
Fatha.
fatha. Brilliant. Now the next 2 options, that the past tense comes with a kasra, alima. So alima,
Ya'lamu. So it means that it will be fatha.
exactly, fatha. And then the fifth one is hasiba. Middle letter has a kasra. The present tense has a
kasra as well. Yahsibu.
So any verb which has a kasra in the past tense, only how many options in the present tense?
It will be
Alima, ya'lamu, hasiba,
yahsabu.
yahsibu.
Yahsibu. Yes, yahsibu. Yeah.
So
So
these
2
are
of them. Yeah.
exactly. And finally, number 6 is this kabura. And the present tense is yak.
Yakburu.
Exactly. Kabura, yakburu. So these are the 6 options in total for all of the verbs in the Arabic language which have 3 letters. There's no more than this 6 options available for the actual patterns to be conjugated on. Is that clear?
Yes.
Sister Sadiqa Jafar, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Sukaina, I haven't seen you for a while. How are you as well?
Walaikum salam.
Is this clear for you, Sister Sadiqa Jafar?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Sister Sukaina, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. How are you? Okay, I think she's passive, maybe at office or work.
Sheikh, can I confirm something, please?
Yes, go ahead, Zinat.
So, if the past tense has got 3 fatha, kataba,
Yep.
then the present tense will always have a dhamma.
No, it has 3 options. So either
yes.
kataba yaktubu, daraba yadribu, or fataha yaftahu.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to mention itself. So whenever there's a verb whose past tense have fatha, its present tense has 3 options.
Okay.
That's the whole thing, which this lesson, which is trying to teach her. So if you look over here, I'll quickly.
But if it has got kasra or dhamma, then the kasra will always remain the kasra.
No.
The dhamma will always remain the dhamma.
No. If the middle letter has a dhamma in the past tense, the present will have a dhamma. It will never have a different harakat. If it's past tense dhamma, the present tense will be dhamma.
Dhamma. Okay.
Yeah.
And if it's the past tense is kasra, then the present will always remain kasra.
Kasra and fatha as well.
Oh, kasra and fatha. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like ghafara yaghfiru. Ighfirli wali walidayya. Ighfirli. So there are 2 options.
No, if it's hasiba.
Fatha. Kasra. Hasiba yahsibu.
Kasra. So it will always remain kasra, right?
Alima ya'lamu.
Oh, kasra or fatha. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
It will got 2 alternatives.
That's right. Okay. That's right. Okay. That's done. So if you look over here, they're literally trying to explain this here. Kataba yaktubu, jalasa yajlisu, dhahaba yadhhabu, sami'a yasma'u.
Yes.
They missed the remaining two, which I have taught you. Right, okay. Right, Sister Sukaina Khalfan, are you there?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. I'm not feeling well.
Okay, no problem. Can I then request Sister Zenat? Can you come on the mic, please, Sister Zenat?
Okay.
Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask yourself with Sister Zamina. Sister Zamina, are you there?
Yes.
Alaikum salam. So I want you to, both for you to read through this lesson. So one becomes Musa, the other becomes Zakaria. Bismillah.
Sheikh, I'm not so sure if I can do this.
Yes, you can. I will help you. Don't worry. So it's not that everything is really easy. I have confidence in you. Bismillah.
Which lesson is this? Lesson 10.
Yes, this is lesson number 10. So there's nothing in lesson number 10 which is that's new, which you can't comprehend.
But
Bismillah.
I missed a lot of classes.
No problem.
Okay.
I have taught you well, so nothing to worry about. Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ذهب زكريا لزيارة حامد بعد صلاة الفجر. ذهب means he went.
Yes.
Okay. Zakaria went لزيارته.
Ziyara means visiting.
Yeah, okay. Zakaria went to visit Hamid.
Yep.
After Salatul Fajr.
Correct.
ولكنه ما وجده في البيت فقال لابنه موسى. Okay. ولكنه
ولكنه means but he. ولكنه means but he. So whenever ma comes with a past, the word wajada means to find. And when ma comes, it means he did not find him.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he did not find him. Okay. So, but he did not find him fil bayti.
Correct.
In the house.
Correct.
Faqala and his faqala. So he said li ibnihi Musa.
To his son.
To his son Musa. Aina abuka. Where is your father?
Correct. Sister Zamina.
ذهب إلى السوق. He went to the market.
أيذهب إلى السوق كل يوم. أيذهب. Did he go to the souk?
To the market.
To the market. كل يوم.
Kulla means every day.
The whole day?
Every day.
Okay, every day. Okay. Every day?
نعم يذهب.
Can I ask a question, please?
Yes, doctor. Go ahead.
Shouldn't it be, does he go to the market every day?
So yeah, is in the beginning is a question mark. Does he go to the market every day? Correct, doctor. That's right.
Asante.
نعم يذهب دائما إلى السوق بعد صلاة الفجر. Yes, he goes to yes, he always goes to the market after Salat al-Fajr.
متى يرجع من السوق? متى يرجع.
When. Mata means when.
Went, okay. So he went. يرجع.
Raja'a yarju means to return. When does he return from the market?
Oh, when does he return from the market?
يرجع في الساعة 7 وأحيانا في الساعة 8.
No, it's sabi. He said sab'a. It's not sab'a. As-sabi'ati.
السابعة وأحيانا في الساعة الثامنة. He returns at 6 o'clock
No, sabi'a is 7.
and sometimes at
8
8 o'clock.
Correct.
ماذا يفعل البيت when will he be at home?
No, ماذا فعل يفعل means to do. What does he do in the house?
Oh, what does he do in the house?
يقرأ الصحف ويسمع الأخبار من الإذاعة. He reads the newspaper and he listens to the news from the radio.
Yep.
متى يذهب إلى المصنع?
Masna'i is a factory. So masna'i means a factory. When does he go?
When does he go to the factory?
Correct.
يذهب في الساعة التاسعة والنصف. He goes at 8:30.
Correct. 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah, 9:30.
فمتى يرجع من هناك? And when does he return from
There. Hunaka. Huna means here. Hunaka means from there.
Oh, when does he return from there?
Correct.
يرجع في الساعة الواحدة والنصف أو الثانية. He returns at 1:30
Correct.
or 3 o'clock.
Thaniya.
Oh, sorry,
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
أيذهب إلى المصنع مرة أخرى
مرة أخرى.
مرة أخرى بعد الظهر. أيذهب when does he
No. When comes means does he.
does he okay. يذهب, so does he
Go.
return? Does
Does
he
he
go to the masna?
To the factory.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Does he go to the factory مرة أخرى?
Once again.
Once again after the
Correct.
لا يذهب بعد الظهر. يجلس هنا في مكتبه بعد صلاة العصر. No, he does not go after Zohar. He sits here in his office after Salat al-Asr.
Excellent.
كم عاملا يعمل في مصنعكم؟ كم عاملا.
So the word
How
kam,
much?
how many?
How much?
How many? The amil,
Um,
amala means to act worker. So kam amilan, how many workers?
Oh, how many workers يعمل عمل? How many workers?
Ya'malo work in your factory.
Oh, how many workers work in his factory?
Yeah, in your factory.
In your factory. Masna'kum, kum is yours, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
مصنعنا ليس بكبير. Our factory is not big.
Correct.
يعمل فيه 125 عاملا ومهندسان. In our factory are 25 workers.
Yep.
No, yeah, 25.
Mi'a is 100.
125
Yep.
workers, and they are hardworking.
Correct.
الساعة الآن 9:15
No.
وما رجع أبوك.
No. As-sa'atu al-an. At-tasi'atu.
التاسع.
Yeah. At-tasi'atu means 9. Illa rub. So rub itself means quarter. So let me just show you this from the lesson. Give me 1 second. So if you look, just have a look over here for 1 second.
Okay.
Here, the illa. So if you read this, sister Zamina, if you read this, and then the sister Sharma, sister Zina will understand. Go ahead.
التسعة إلا ربعا. Quarter.
التاسع. There's alif there. التاسع.
التاسعة إلا ربعا. Quarter to 9. Illa literally means except. Note that the noun after illa is mansub. Note also the following. الساعة الواحدة إلا 10 دقائق. 10 minutes to 1. الساعة الثانية إلا 5 دقائق. 5 minutes to 2. الساعة الخامسة إلا دقيقة واحدة. 1 minute to 5.
1 minute to 5. And just point number 4A. That's it, please.
We have learnt la'alla in lesson 1. It has 2 meanings. These are I hope and I am afraid. The first is called at-tarajja and the second ishfaq.
الإشفاق.
إشفاق. إن لعله يرجع اليوم
متأخرا. That's part of the sentence.
oh, sorry. Oh, okay. متأخرا. It is ishfaqu, as it means I am afraid he will come back today late.
Excellent. Thank you. Sister Zinat, Bismillah, continue now.
Okay.
So you now exactly know what's happening at the back. At the
Okay.
lesson.
As-sa'atul ana at-tasi'atu illa rub'a. So how many?
No, as-sa'atul an, the time now is
Quarter to 9.
8:45, exactly, 8:45.
Okay. And wama raja'a abuka. So wama raja'a means.
Remember, ma, whenever ma comes with a past tense, it comes the meaning of not. Ma
No.
raja. Yeah, your fa. So abuka, here, can you see the verb? This is the fa'il doer. So whenever you remember the word abun and akhun, whenever it comes with a pronoun, we insert a waw. So abuka is the doer of the verb. So your father
Your father, yeah, is not
has not returned.
has not returned. Okay. Your father is not returned. Okay.
Zamina?
لعله يرجع اليوم متأخرا. I fear he may return late today.
Excellent. I'm afraid he will be returning today home late. Excellent. That was the lesson itself. So it's a really straightforward lesson. Now I'm going to ask a few sisters to come on the mic. Well, let's get Doctor first. Doctor, Bismillah, I want you to go through 1 to 6 as well.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is correct the following statements.
Yep.
Yali is following.
Yep.
Sahih means correct.
Yep.
Hamidun ibn Musa. Hamidan ibn Musa. Hamidan is the son of Musa.
So from the lesson,
it's the wrong statement.
yes. So in the lesson it said Hamid بعد صلاة الفجر ولكنه ما وجد في بيته فقال لابنه موسى. So who is the son and who is the father?
It's the other way around.
Exactly. Musa is the son of Hamid.
Muhammad, yes.
Yeah. How would you do that?
Yeah. So Musa ibn Hamid.
Musa ibn Hamidin. Correct. Next one.
يذهب حامد إلى السوق أحيانا. يذهب means he goes. حامد sometimes to the market. لا يذهب كل يوم. He goes every day.
Exactly.
دائما.
Yes.
يذهب دائما.
يذهب حامد إلى السوق دائما كل يوم. Correct. Number 3.
And number 3 يذهب حامد إلى المسعى في الساعة 8:30. That Hamid goes to the factory at the time of 8:30. I think that is wrong as well.
Yeah. So it says over here. يذهب في الساعة التاسعة. Okay. متى يذهب إلى المصنع؟ يذهب في الساعة
Tasiatu ونصف at
Salat
9:30.
Exactly.
Yes. And
Number
then
four.
the fourth is يذهب حامد إلى المصنع بعد الصلاة الظهر أيضا.
That's
Also,
incorrect.
Aidan is awesome. Does Hamid also go to the factory after the Salat of Zohar? He does not.
That's right.
He
So it
sits
said
here and
لا
reviews
لا يذهب بعد الظهر يجلس هنا في مكتبه بعد صلاة الفجر.
Salat al-Fajr.
So answer the question, doctor. لا
Yeah.
يذهب
يذهب حامدا إلى المسعى بعد صلاة الظهر أيضا. لا هو يجلس في المكتب. I think is it
Yeah. هو يجلس هنا في مكتبه.
هناك مكتبه بعد صلاة العصر. وكم
Excellent.
عاملا
Number five. يجلس.
يجلس في البيت بعد صلاة العصر. نعم, he does it in the house after صلاة اليوم. نعم, هو يجلس في البيت بعد صلاة العصر. Correct.
Yep. يجلس في البيت بعد صلاة العصر. Correct.
And مستر حامدا كبير. لا, مستر حامد صغيرة.
Yeah, or you could say مصنع حامد ليس بكبير.
ليس لكبير.
So it said over here
Yeah.
مصنعنا ليس بكبير.
ليس لكبير. Yeah, that's right.
أحسنتم. Thank you for that.
Can I ask something quick?
Yes, Sister Zinat.
If Sister Sharwano. Okay. In number 2, what is this ahyanan mean?
أحيانا means sometimes.
Okay. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
دائما means always.
Thank you.
Right, okay, that's that. Now over here, I'll just quickly explain this here. So Madhi, ذهب علي إلى المدرسة أمس is yesterday. Ali went to the madrasa yesterday. قرأ إسماعيل القرآن. القرآن, why is it coming with a fatah? Ismail recited the Quran. And why is it al-Qur'ana? Why can it not be al-Qur'ani or al-Qur'anu?
The object.
Exactly. Next one, غسل yeah, is the object. غسل الرجل سيارته. The man, Sister Sharaba, Sister Mukarrama,
washed his car.
Yep. So what is it, doctor? It's the
His car. So it is car which is washed. So that's the subject, is a car.
No.
And it is washed.
no.
The man
Rajulu is the doer. Sayaratu is the object.
is the object, yes.
Jazakallah.
And غسل is a verb. So غسل الرجل سيارة means the man washed his car.
The man washed his car, correct. And the next 1, 2, and 3, doctor.
But
Yadhabu.
why didn't it say غسل الرجل سيارة? Because it's an object, سيارة.
No, because the car belongs to him. So the man washed his car. It's not is not your car, my car, is his own car. So that what's happening? Yeah.
سيارته.
You could say sayyara. If he said غسل الرجل سيارة means the man washed a car. So it means a car. But when he says سيارته means his car.
Means he washed his car. Thank you. Now we go to the next one.
Yep.
المضارع يذهب علي إلى المدرسة كل يوم. يذهب علي إلى المدرسة كل يوم.
Yep.
I think
Ali.
we have to.
No, that's fine. You just need to read the examples. I said Ali is going.
Ali goes to the madrasa every day.
There's no question. Doctor.
يقرأ إسماعيل القرآن بعد صلاة الفجر. Ismail reads the Quran after the morning prayers. كل يوم, every day.
Doctor, it's
يغسل رجل سيارته كل أسبوع. The man washes his car every week.
Excellent. Now, just remember one point here. كل يوم, and also kulla usbu'in, whenever these words come in a sentence and there is a verb, it always comes mansub with a fatah, because this is the adverb for time where the action has taken place. So يذهب علي إلى المدرسة كل يوم. So he is going every day. So this is the adverb for time. So adverb for times always end with a fatah. كل يوم كل أسبوع. And here يقرأ إسماعيل القرآن. The Qur'an is the object of what he is reciting. Is that clear?
Ahsant.
Sheikh, one more thing can I ask? Sorry.
Go ahead.
So after kulla, is it mudaf ilay?
Yes,
يومين?
كل يوم. Yeah, كل يوم is مضاف إليه.
Okay.
كل أسبوع also is مضاف إليه as well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Apart from that, there's nothing else in this lesson which I have to revise again with you. Now I'm going to move on to the next lesson, which is going to be this vocabulary. I will ask now Sister Shabnam Waji.
Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Bismillah.
Narun, fire. Iddatu kutubin, a number of books. Asimatun, capital city. Mukhtalitun, mixed. Kadhalika, like that. Janun, jinn. Hadidun, iron. Hakadha, that doesn't sound
Hakadha.
Okay, it's got the alif there. Hakadha, like this or so. Jarasun, bell. Ahsanti or ahsanta, is it both? You've done well, well done. Qa'imatun is list. Ilaqatun, connection. Ma'nan, meaning.
Which page is it?
This is page number Dr. 95. 95. So I'm in lesson number 9 now. We're making my way backwards because the lessons at the end are short. So I want to revise them and then inshallah quickly do the exam and move on to book 4. Bismillah.
Lahdhanun, moment.
Lahdhatun.
Oh, sorry. Lahdhatun, moment. Iddatu as'ilatin, a number of questions.
So remember this point, Sister Shabnam and the rest of the student. Iddatu here, iddatu here. So normally it comes as mudaf ilay. Iddatu kutubin. Iddatu as'ilatin, number of questions. So the word adda is he counted. Iddatun is a noun. Mudaf ilay. Iddatu mudaf ilay.
Ranna, it rang. Khalaqa, he created. Rafa'a, he raised. Dinun, mud. Hadara, he attended or he was present.
Excellent. And can you do this as well, please?
Page 94. Okay.
94 now. Page number 94.
Ahadha talibu sa'alaka. Am I writing it the right way? No, the other way.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's right.
Hadha talibu sa'alaka becomes ahadha talibu sa'alaka. Did this student ask you?
Correct.
Ahadha. Okay, so the first bit is this student.
This student sa'alaka asked you.
Asked you,
Yeah.
and then by adding the hamzatul wasl at the front makes it a question.
Correct.
Okay. The final ya, which is pronounced alif, is written alif when a pronoun of jara nasb is attached to the word, e.g. ma'nan, meaning ma'nahu, its meaning. Kawa, he ironed. Kawahu, he ironed it.
So what's happening whenever a letter, a noun is ending or a verb is ending with a ya, like this, a ya without the dots underneath, and there's a pronoun coming after it, you will just change the ya into alif. Ma'nahu, kawahu. This is what he's trying to teach you here.
Okay. All right. الطلاب الجدد الخمسة. The 5 new students. Here the number is used as an adjective, and so it comes after the ma'dud. Here are some more examples.
So let me explain this. Now, what's happening here is that the word al-khamsatu is not coming like kham. So normally we have the number first and then the ma'dud after, like khamsatu tullabin. So what's happening here now is that the word is coming at the end of the phrase, and at-tullabu is the noun which has been described. Al-jududu is an adjective, and al-khamsatu is an adjective as well. Because at-tullab is masculine, the numbers have to be
Feminine.
exactly. So it's just a new way now of showing you of how numbers, when they are going to come as adjectives, the numbers will be feminine depending upon the ma'dud being masculine. And if you look over here now, so at-tullabu is alif lam, al-jududu is alif lam, al-khamsatu is alif lam. All 3 words are ending with dhamma because al-jududu is the first adjective, the 5 new students. So the new and the 5 are the adjective for the student itself.
So they follow each other.
Exactly. Continue.
Sorry. الكتب الأربعة. The 4 books. الرجال عشرة.
All right.
The 10 men. الصحاح الستة. The 6 authentic books of hadith. الأخوات الخمس. The 5 sisters.
So can you see now? Al-akhawatu al-khamsu. It's not al-khamsatu, it's al-khamsu because the sisters are
Feminine. So the number has to be masculine.
exactly. Is that correct? Is this clear, everyone in the class?
Yes, Sheikh.
Yeah, brilliant. And then finally, number 11, and then I'll bring someone to read the lesson in Bismillah.
إلى المدير ذهبتم. Here, إلى المدير has been brought forward for the sake of emphasis. Note the following. رأيت بلالا. I saw Bilal without emphasis. And then Bilalan رأيت. It was Bilal that I saw with emphasis.
Yeah, so whenever in the Quran you will find sometimes the object, so whenever the object comes before the verb, it's emphasis on the object. So the first surah of the Quran, when we read Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. So this Iyyaka, it's an object of na'budu. Originally it should have been na'budu iyyaka, but iyyaka na'budu is coming first for emphasis of you alone. Like similar to the case of Bilalan ra'aytu. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, it is, Maulana.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Right, now I'm going to go through. Now this points here, I'm going to go slightly to the beginning now. Can I request, who's there? Sister Mukarrama.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam. Where are you? Are you in Iran or are you in Africa at the moment?
Karbala.
Iltimas dua. Iltimas dua.
Yes, I remember the whole group in duas. Yes.
Khair jaza. Bismillah.
In following the
Sister Mukarrama, your reception is quite poor.
the normal.
Sister Mukarrama, we can't hear you properly. I think you probably have to just we have
Sorry,
to.
Sheikh.
Yeah, no
Here
problem.
the
That's no
Which
problem.
page is it on now?
Doctor, page number 90. Page number 90. Yeah. So what we'll do?
Okay,
is
please give
Basma-
somebody else,
Yeah.
Sheikh, because here the internet is problematic.
Yeah, no problem. Sister, then can I request then Sister Sadia, can you come on the mic? Go ahead.
So this one is, in this lesson, we learned the following. The nasb ending of the sound, feminine plural, we have learned earlier that the normal nasb ending in noun is, for example, for example, innal bayta jadidun, karatul kitaba. So I am reading a book.
No, qara'tu is past. I read the book.
I read the book, yes. Karatul kitaba.
And then in al bayta?
Innal bayta means indeed in the house is new.
So yes, so why now? The question I'm going to ask you is this: why is it in al bayta with a fatha and al kitab with a fatha? Why are these two situations happening here?
Here innal bayta is this is ismu inna.
Excellent.
And then qira'atul kitaba is maf'ul bihi.
Excellent. Now what's happening here is that because these nouns are situated in different parts of the sentence, inna al-bayta is the ism of inna, it's mansub, it's ending with a fatha. Here, al-kitaba is situated after the verb, therefore it's getting a fatha because it's the object, correct?
Yeah.
Now, the whole point number one is trying to teach us is the harakat of the sound feminine plural. So the sound feminine plural are all those nouns which end with alif and a flat ta. For example, muslimatun, musli,
matun,
Muhammad. For example, mu'minatun, the plural is
mu'minatun.
If you say salihatun,
salihatun,
mujtahidatun,
mujtahidatun.
Exactly. So the ruling, we did this a few times now, and this is a revision again. The sound feminine plurals, which end with the alif and a ta, when they're in the state of raf, it takes a dhamma. So if I was going to say the female ladies came, how would I say it? Ja'at?
Female ladies came.
Ja'at?
Bana.
Females. Muslimato. So it'd be ja'at.
Banatun.
No.
Banatan.
Female ladies. Muslimatun. Ja'at al-muslimatu.
All right. Yes, you have taught us this one there as well, that we have to go with one.
Yeah, the singular verb.
Muslimatu.
Yeah, ja'at al-muslimatu. So
Muslimatu.
And al-muslimatu is plural. Ja'at al-muslimatu. So al-muslimatu is having a dhamma. Why? Because they are the ones who are doing the action of coming. Yeah, coming.
Yes.
Now, the ruling is that whenever the sound feminine plural comes as an object, when it comes as an object, like bintun, banatun, it doesn't take a fatha. Instead of a fatha, it takes a kasra because it's a sound feminine plural. So in the sound feminine plural, when it comes as an object, instead of a fatha, it receives a kasra instead of a fatha. The kasra demonstrates that it is in the place of an object or it is in the place of nasab. Go ahead now, Sister Sadia, and let me see if you understood it now. Now we learned
that nasb ending of a noun in the sound feminine plural form is e instead of a. For example, Ra'aytul abna'a wal banati.
What's happening here now?
I have seen boys and girls.
So why is it al-abna al-banati?
Because banati is now again maful. So correct. That's why instead of it has dropped its dhamma to kasra.
No, so the word abna is a broken plural. So abna is a broken ibnun, abnaun. So ibnun is coming as an object of ra'aytu, it takes a fatha. However, the word bintun is singular, banatun is a sound, feminine plural. Because it's an object, the sound, feminine plurals, they don't take a fatha, but they take a kasra in the place of being an object.
Yeah, I was talking about just the banatu to banati, but abna'a, it will be taking a fatha.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
In this sentence, both al-abna'a and al-banati are objects of the verb ra'aytu. And so they are mansub. The noun al-abna'a has the regular a ending, but the noun al-banati has the e ending because it is found feminine plural, which ends in at.
Correct.
Here are some more examples. Alakullah walada. Allah created heavens and the earth. So in which again samawati
Correct.
is the sound feminine plural,
Correct.
which is in the form of mansub.
Correct.
Is that mansub we will say? Is that right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and arda because it is the broken plural and it is coming as arda.
Thank you.
Karatul kutuba was suhufa wal mujallati. I read the books, the newspaper and the magazines. Again, kutuba wal suhufa, both are the sound plurals, masculine plurals.
No.
And it is both in the mansub form.
No. Al-kutuba wa sufa are broken plurals.
Broken plural, yes. Wal mujallat, mujallati is again mansub and it is taking as e, mujallati.
Because what type of noun is this?
Because it is the sound feminine plural.
Correct.
And it is taking as a thi rather than tha.
Correct. Then finally,
Innal akhwata wal akhwati fil bayti. Is that akhwati? It should be, isn't it?
Correct.
Wal akhwati. Innal akhwata mean indeed the brothers and sisters are at home. And I lost page. Okay. So it is akhwati will be, akhwata is the brother, broken plural.
Yes.
Akhwata.
Correct.
And it is taking as a
Fatha.
and akhwati is the sound female feminine plural, and same with the fil bayti is the different thing. Akhwati is again feminine plural, and it will take, it is nas, but it is taking as thi, and fil bayti is jar majroor.
Excellent. The final point now. Remember
that the nasb and jar ending are the same in the sound feminine plural form, which we have seen at very end, isn't it?
Yes.
Inna talibati fil hafilati. Indeed the taliba, so it will be instead of talibat, this is mansub talibati.
Yep.
And fil hafilati will be the similar as the talibati, but it is in the majroor form.
Excellent.
That is mansub and that is majroor. Yeah.
Excellent.
Indeed, the female students are in the buses. Here, talibat is mansub because of inna, and al-hafilati is majroor because of the preposition fi, but both have the e ending. We have learned the ra'aytuka means I saw you. Ra'aytuhu means I saw him. Now we learn the use of the pronouns of the first person. Me, not the following. Note the following. I thani, you saw me. So it is like a indirect. You saw me. Halakani nillahu. Allah created me. Sa'alani nil mudarrisu. The teacher asked me.
So what's happening here is that a noon, so ya itself, it's the actual
Mujamad
pronoun for the first person, me, but because it's a verb, they brought in a noon just to protect the harakat of the letter before it, khara'aytani. Because normally you'll see that whenever there's a ya, the previous letter should have a kasra.
Yeah.
So they have brought the noon just to make it easier to read the ya. Sa'alani, you asked me. So it's this paragraph is going to just explain this now. Bismillah.
The pronoun of the first person is only e, but n is added between the verb and the person.
Pronoun.
Pronoun is added here. The verb of and the pronoun e, so that the final vowel of the verb may not be affected due to e. As we know, you saw is raitu for masculine and raiti for feminine. If we say ra'aita, e, the Arabic phonetic system requires the omission of the vowel a or e before the pronoun e. So the verb in both cases will become raiti. Yes, got it here. So that's why n need to be added there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's go back. Continue.
Okay. And the Arabic phonetic difference between the masculine and feminine will be lost.
Correct.
That is why an n is inserted between the verb and the pronoun raitani and raitini. This noun is called the noon of protection, noonul vikaya,
Right.
because of it protects the final vowel of the verb from omission.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Sadiqa Jafar, can you come on the mic, please? Alaikum salam. So what I'm going to do, I will ask you to continue from point number 3.
In Arabic, how beautiful is this car? What a beautiful car this is. This is expressed in Arabic by Ma ajmalu hazihi sayyarata. This is called fi'lu
Ta'ajjub.
to be, a verb of wonder, and has form ma af'alahu.
So what it means that whenever you want to say something, how ugly it is, or how beautiful it is, or how amazing it is, you'll bring the verb on the pattern of ma af'alahu, ma ajmalahu. So you can either have a pronoun after it, like the word tabibun, ma atyabaka. So the ka is coming in the place of the pronoun. Ma akraha, ma afkaraha, how poor she is. So these are, you can either have a pronoun, you, he, she, and whatever it is, or you can have a name as well, which you will see on the next page. And then if it's a noun, if it's going to be a name of a person, it would be in the state of mansub. Bismillah, continue now. One can use
the pronoun who or any other pronoun in the accusative, or replace it by a mansub noun. Example, ma atyabaka, how good you are. Ma afkaraha, how poor she is. Ma aktara nujuma, how numerous the stars are.
So you see here now, Sister Sadiqa, ma akthara an-najuma. An-najuma is coming with a fatha because it's coming as the object of the verb of akthara. How many? What are the stars?
Stars. Okay, so the harakat is following whichever one it is at the
No, it's not following. It's an object of the verb ma akthara. It comes as an object.
Okay, ma ashala haza darsa, how easy this lesson is. We have learned in book 2 that the noun after ya takes only one dhamma. Example, ya hamidu, ya bilalu, ya astazu, ya waladu. Now, if the noun after ya is mudaf, it is mansub. Example, ya binta Bilalin, or daughter of Bilal. Ya ukhta Muhammadin, or sister of Muhammad. Yabna akhi, or son of my brother. Ya Rabbal Ka'bati, or Lord of the Kaaba. Ya Indallahi,
Ya Abdullahi.
Ya Abdullahi, or servant of Allah. Ya Aba Bakrin, or Abu Bakr. Or why is this taking Fatha Tanween, Kasra Tanween then?
So the kasra tanween here, because the word bakar does not have alif lam, over here, al-Ka'bati, Allahi has a alif lam. So that's the reason why it is Ya Aba Bakrin. So it should have been Abu Bakrin. So that's the reason why it gets a kasra. So always the mudaf ilayh, if it does not have alif lam, it will take a kasra tanween.
Yeah,
Like
it's
over here. Ya binta Bilalin, Ya ukhta Muhammadin.
yeah. Or Abu Bakr, literally, or father of Bakr. Note that the mansub form is Abu, of Abu is Abba. Ya Rabbana, or our Lord. We have learnt in book 2 that the noon after come, how many, is singular and mansub. If the word come is preceded by a preposition, the noon following it may be majroor or mansub. Example, kam riyalin indaka. How many riyals have you? Become riyalin haza. How many riyals does this cost? Here, both riyalan and riyalin are permissible because of the noun be. In the same way, we can use fi kam yawmin, fi kam yawman, in how many days. So we would say fi kam yawmin or yawman.
Yeah, both is allowed because kam is preceded by fi, so both are permissible. Fi kam yawman or fi kam yawmin.
Okay. So when the relation ma is preceded by a preposition, the alif of ma is dropped. Bima.
Yeah, so B becomes bima. Okay, brilliant. 90 and right. Let's finish this off and then inshallah we'll go through the lesson. So lima will become
lima. For what? For what? Why? Mima. From what? Not that the noon of min has been assimilated to the mim of ma. Mimma.
correct.
To amma. About what? Not that the noon of an has been assimilated to the mim of ma. Amma.
Excellent. Now, point number 7, I will go through that quickly. Now, what this is teaching us here, point number 7, is the plurals of alladhi and allati. Alladhi is the masculine singular. Allati, it means that or which for feminine. So alladhi's plural is alladhina. Alladhi plural is alladhina. Allati, which is feminine singular. The plural is allati. So if you read through the examples, that would be great. الرجل
الذي خرج من مكتب مدير مدرسة مدرس جديد. The man who left the headmaster's office is the new teacher.
Correct.
الرجل الذين
الرجال is plural. الرجال
الذين خرجوا من مكتب المدير مدرسون جدد. The men who left the headmaster's office are new teachers.
So these points to remember from lesson number 10 and 9 will be part of the exam. So go through these points and some of these questions, I will put them in the exam paper. So next one, al-talibatu.
Talibatu lati jalasat amamal mudarrasati bintul mudirati.
Correct.
A female student who sat in front of the lady teacher is the headmistress' daughter. And the plural becomes talibatu allati jalasna amamal mudarrasati banatul mudirati. The female students who sat in front of the lady teacher are the headmistress' daughters.
Excellent.
We have learned the particle a, Hamzatul Wasl, which turns the statement into a question. If the noun following it has al, then Hamzatul Wasl changes to a. Example, al-mudarrasu qala laka, al-mudarrasu qala laka. Did the teacher tell you?
Correct.
Al-yawma ra'aytahu. Did you see him today?
Excellent. Right, so we've done everything now. I'm going to now go to the lesson itself, and then inshallah, this will be the last thing we're doing today. Right, I'm going to ask, right, ask students to come on the back individually. So Sister Sadiqa Asariya. Sister Sadiqa Asariya, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Which page are we on now?
Now, page number, Doctor, 81. 81. So, Dars al-Tasi, or the 9th lesson. Now, Sister Sadiqa Asari, I want you to read the first paragraph.
Okay.
And I want you to do me a favor, please. I want you to tell me where is the verb, where is the doer, and where is the object as well. Bismillah.
Okay. دخل المدرس الفصل ووجد فيه 15 طالبا فقط. Shall I carry on?
Yep.
فقال لهم أين الطلاب الجدد الخمسة الذين جاءوا أمس.
Yep.
قال عبد الله حضروا اليوم وخرجوا قبل قليل. أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى المدير.
Translate now, please.
دخل المدرس الفصل ووجد فيه
So translate as one sentence. دخل المدرس الفصل. What does that mean?
Okay. This
المدرس is who?
the teacher.
Yep.
Entered.
Yep.
The classroom.
Correct.
And
Wajada means he found.
And he found in there.
Yep.
5.
Khamsata ashar. Khamsa is 5. Ashra is 10. 15
students.
Faqat means what? Only.
Only 5 students.
فقال لهم. So.
So what does that mean? فقال لهم.
فقال, fa means so. قال, he said, la, to them.
So he said to them.
Yep.
Okay. أين الطلاب الجدد الخمسة الذين جاءوا أمس. Okay. أين, where are the 5 new students?
Correct. Excellent. Where are the 5 new students? Alladhina, which means which of those? Correct.
Yeah. جاءوا أمس.
Ja'a means he came, and Ja'a is plural.
Yeah, which came
Amsi, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Excellent.
Abdullah said, Hadaru, so they were present. Hadaru, today.
Yep.
وخرجوا, but they left.
Correct.
قبل قليل. قبل قليل. A little. قليل is little.
Yeah. Yes. A short while ago.
Short while ago. أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى المدير. I think they went to the principal.
Yep.
رجع الطلاب الخمسة بعد قليل. So
رجع الطلاب
returned, the
five
five
students
students returned after a little while.
Yep.
فقال لهم
مدرس.
So the teacher said to them,
Yep.
إلى المدير ذهبتم يا أبنائي.
means did. ذهبتم. Who is talking to?
The sons?
Yep. Oh, my sons. So these boys are being addressed by the teacher. Oh, my sons. Did you go?
Did you go to the principal, my sons?
Oh, exactly. Oh, my sons.
Oh, my sons. Yeah.
What did the sons say? قالوا.
قالوا نعم, yes. ذهبنا إليه لأننا ما وجدنا أسماءنا في القائمة.
Excellent. They said.
They said, yes. We went towards.
To him. إليه means to him.
To him.
لأننا is because we. Ma means not. Whenever ma comes in the past tense, wajada, he found. Ma wajadna, we did not find.
Did not find our names.
Excellent.
In qaima.
Qaima means either qaima can be translated as a register or the list. Okay, so نعم ذهبنا إليه لأننا ما وجدنا أسماءنا في القائمة. Yes, we went to him because we did not find our names in the register. Jazakallah. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sister Sakina, can you continue? And next two paragraphs, please.
جلس المدرس وقال, the teacher sat and he said, أقرأتم درس الأمس يا أبنائي? Did you read the lesson yesterday, O sons? قال الطلاب, the students said, نعم قرأناه وكتبناه وحفظناه. We read it and we wrote it and we memorized it. قال المدرس, the teacher said, أفهمتموه? Did you understand it? قالوا نعم فهمناه جيدا. They said, yes, we understood it well. ما أسهل هذا الدرس. How easy is this lesson?
Excellent. So هذا الدرس is the object of أسأل. Excellent. أسهل.
قال عبد الرحمن. Abdul Rahman said, أنا ما فهمت فيه ثلاث كلمات. I did not understand in it 3 words.
Excellent.
قال المدرس, the teacher said, ما هي? What is it?
What are they?
What are they? قال عبد الرحمن said, قرأنا في الدرس هذه الجملة. We read in this lesson this sentence. عاد جدي من الخرطوم. فما معنى هذه الكلمات الثلاث؟
So my father returned from Khartoum. So what is the meaning of these three words? Yeah.
قال المدرس, the teacher said, عاد معناها,
Its meaning.
its meaning is رجع, he returned.
Correct.
والجد معناها, so والجد means أبو الأبي or أبو الأمي. So the father of the father or the father of the mother.
Correct.
والخرطوم عاصمة السودان, and Khartoum is the capital of Sudan. أفهمت? Did you understand? قال عبد الرحمن أنا فهمت. Abdul Rahman said, now I understood.
Excellent. Is this clear for you, sister?
Yeah, this is clear.
Brilliant. Now, can I have Sister Sharabano? Next paragraph, please.
Okay. ثم فتح المدرس كتابه وقرأ درسا جديدا. Then the teacher opened his book and read the new lesson.
Excellent.
خلق الله الشمس والقمر والنجوم. خلق الله, Allah created the sun and the moon and the stars. والأرض والبحار, and the land and the earth. والبحار, and the seas.
Correct.
وخلق كل شيء, and he created everything. وخلق الإنسان من طين, and he created the insan from clay. ثم قام وكتب هذا الدرس على السبورة. ثم قام, then he stood.
Yep.
And
wrote
this lesson on the blackboard.
Excellent.
رفع محمد يده وقال. Muhammad raised his hand and said, ما معنى التين? What is the meaning of التين? Ya Ustad, or teacher. قال المدرس, the teacher said, التين معناه, التين, its meaning is التراب المختلط بالماء, sand mixed with water.
Right.
ورفع فيصل يده, and Faisal raised his hand.
Yep.
فقال له المدرس, and he said to the teacher, the teacher said to him, right? فقال له المدرس, also the teacher said to him, عندك سؤال يا فيصل? Do you have a question of Faisal? قال فيصل, Faisal said, نعم, yes. عندي سؤال, I have a question. البحار جمع البحر is the plural of bihar, bahar.
Yep.
قال المدرس, the teacher said, نعم, yes. هو كذلك. It is like that. قام الحسن وقال. Hassan stood up and said, ما جمع السماء السماء يا أستاذ? What is the plural of the heaven?
Sky.
Okay, sky, sorry. Okay. قال المدرس, the teacher said, جمعها سماوات, its plural is skies.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Doctor, can you do the next part, please?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
1 second, doctor. Doctor, can I have, so yourself, with Sister Shabnam. So Shabnam, you become Mudarris, and Doctor, you're going to read. And you're being in the role of Ibrahim. Go ahead.
So I start?
Yes, please.
ثم سأل المدرس طلاب عدة أسئلة.
أسئلة. Translate that, please.
أسئلة. المدرس من هل خلقك يا إبراهيم?
Translate, please.
Who created you, Ibrahim?
Sister Shabnam.
خلقني الله. Allah created me.
المدرس من خلقكم يا أبنائي? Or the teacher asked, who created you all, O my sons?
Sister Shabnam.
خلقنا الله. Allah created us all.
المدرس من خلقني يا Abbas? And who created me, O Abbas? He asked the teacher, who created me, the teacher, O Abbas?
خلق الله. Allah created you.
خلقك الله. المدرس من خلق الشمس يا عبد الله? And the teacher asked, who has created the sun, O Abdullah?
خلقها الله. Allah has created it.
المدرس ومن خلق القمر يا عبد الرحمن? And who has created the moon, O Abdul Rahman?
خلقه الله. Allah has created it.
المدرس ومن خلق النجوم يا أحمد? And said, the teacher asked, and who has created the stars, O Ahmad?
خلقه الله. Allah has created it.
Yaqub, now should I go on with Yaqub?
Yes, please.
Yaqub, ya Ustaz, indi su'alu laysatu lahu alaqatil bid-darsi. I said, Yaqub says, oh my teacher, these questions are not within the presence of this lesson.
No. So here's it. Ya Ustad, the old teacher, in this su'al, I have a question which is not related to the lesson.
Ya Ustad, indi I have indi su'alun laysatu fi alaqatil bid-darsi. I have a question which doesn't pertain to this lesson.
Correct.
ما هو? What is it?
Yaqub, qara'tu fi kitabin an-nujumu ab'adu min ash-shamsi as-sahihi hadha. Is Yaqub asked, I have read that from the books, in the books, the stars are further away from the sun. Is that correct?
نعم هذا صحيح. Yes, this is correct. مما خلق الله الإنسان يا عثمان. From what did Allah create humans, Ya Uthman?
Uthman, khalaqallahu al-insanu min teen. Uthman says, khalaqallahu, God has created man from soil, from clay.
Ahsanta, Ya Uthman. Thank you, Ya Uthman. ومما خلق الله الجان يا أبا بكر. And from what did Allah create the jinn?
Abu Bakr, khalaqallahu jana min an-nar. God has created the angels from fire.
Jazakallah. Thank you ever so much, both of you. Jazakallah. Sister Sadiqa Asaria and Sister Sadiqa Jafar. Both of you sisters, Bismillah. So Sister Al-Mudarris will be Sister Sadiqa Jafar, and then Sister Asaria, you become Abu Bakr. Go ahead.
كيف عرفت ذلك يا أبو بكر? How did you know that, O Abu Bakr?
عرفت ذلك من عرفت ذلك من القرآن الكريم فجاء في سورة الأعراف أن إبليس
قال لله
قال لله أنا خير منه خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين.
Translate. عرفت ذلك, I knew that from the Quran.
It came in Surah Al-Araf.
That's Iblis.
That Iblis said,
Yep. Lillahi, to Allah.
To Allah, yeah. I am better than him.
Correct.
I am made of fire and he is made of earth.
No, khalaqtani. Khalaqtani. You created me.
You created me from fire and created him from clay.
Excellent. Sister Sadiqa.
Ahsanta ya Abu Bakr. Thank you, Abu Bakr. Kam sama'a khalaqallahu ya Abdullah. How many skies? Is it skies or heavens?
Heaven, skies, but don't mind. Makes no difference. Heavens would be better.
How many skies did Allah create you, ya Abu Bakr?
Khalaqallahu sab'a samawatin. He created 7 skies.
Heavens or skies. Sister Sadiqa, al-Mudarrisu.
وفي كم يوم خلق الله السماوات والأرض يا عبد الرحمن? In how many days did he create the skies and the earth, O Abdul Rahman?
خلق الله السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام. He created the skies and the earth in 7 days.
هذا صحيح. قال الله تعالى في كثير من أيام
من الآيات
إنه خلق 7 سماوات. This is correct. Allah said that in many ayats that he has created the 7 heavens. وقال في سورة الطلاق, and in Surah Al-Talaq, Allahu الذي خلق 7 سماوات. Allah said he created 7 heavens.
Right.
وكذلك قال في كثير. وكذلك
and similarly, he has said in many verses from the Quran,
in ayat innahu khalaqa samawati wal ards, I have created the heavens and the earth fi sittatin ayyam, in 6 days.
Excellent.
Wa qala fi suratin hadid, and in Surah Al-Hadid, وَالَّذِي خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ فِي سِتَّةٍ أَيَّامٍ. He has said he created the heavens and the earth in 6 days.
Excellent.
Ayyam, is that ayyam days, right?
Days, correct.
في هذه
لحظة, at this moment.
في هذه اللحظة رن
الجرس.
And the bell rang.
Correct.
وخرج المدرس في الفصل. So the teacher left the class.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. أحسنت. Excellent. MashaAllah. How did everyone find it? I know we did 2 lessons, but how did you find it revising this lesson again?
It's very useful. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, I could see the improvement. Well, I don't know yourselves, but I can see the difference in the actual reading as well, and the understanding itself. It's become much more easier for you to understand the lesson. Yes, this is Siddiqa?
Yes, definitely. Now, the second time round, it is becoming much more easier.
Exactly. So inshallah, what I'll do, next lesson number 7 and 8. 7 and 8. I want to squeeze in another lesson this week because I want to finish off this book before the new year, and then inshallah in the new year we can do the exam and finish from this book. So inshallah, I want to do another lesson. I may try to squeeze another lesson on Wednesday. Is that okay?
This Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay. What time?
6:30. 6:30 to 7:30.
Yeah, past 6. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is that okay, please, everyone? So do that because I want to finish this off because it's been a long while and we've done a lot of extra things, and inshallah this book should be easy for everyone now. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Any questions before we end? Sister Sakina, Zamina? Sister Sadia?
So check the class next week will be Tuesday and Wednesday.
Inshallah, next week I'll do class on Tuesday and Wednesday because I want to finish this book off. Yes, inshallah, 2 days I'll do. Is that okay? I'll send you the recording of this class so you can listen to this as well, okay?
And it's the same time?
Same time, doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.